faster. Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to install a Berger Motorsports JB4 tuner or piggyback, whatever you want to call it, onto a 2016 Volkswagen Golf R. So anyway, we're going to install that today, and then we're going to do some initial impressions, and then obviously a comparison between stock and the Stage 1 tune. And that's pretty much it. And I have like a little clutch stopper that apparently decreases the clutch travel distance, so basically it doesn't hit the floorboard of the car. It sticks up about a half an inch or so, and apparently just gives it a nice, more solid clutch feel and less clutch travel, because there's like an inch at the bottom of the clutch that doesn't have anything to do with disengaging or engaging the clutch. I might not even put that in the video, but I'm also installing that today. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so my battery actually died. Luckily I was just kind of warming the car up, but not really. I did get to drive it a little bit, but this will be the initial reaction video. There is 100% a noticeable difference in low gear, even a small amount of throttle. I would say it spools up quicker, so you feel the boost earlier. I couldn't tell if there was more boost, but it definitely came on a little earlier than stock does. So I did notice that. A surprisingly easy install. I've installed much harder ECUs and piggybacks in the past. So this one I will say is definitely much easier. It was literally four wires that basically connect into the stock harness. It basically sits between sensors. One was on the manifold, one was on the charge pipe, and one was on I don't remember, but the MAF. So it's like 3 sensors, and then there's a small wire that basically you tap into a wire, and then you run another wire into the to the OBD2 port down here. So super simple, literally took like 20 or 30 minutes, and apparently this should give me about 45 more wheel horsepower. That's not flywheel horsepower, that's wheel horsepower, so should be a pretty noticeable difference. Hopefully my car has acclimated to the new sensor and settings that the JB4 applies. Apparently you have to drive it a little bit, so we'll see what happens, but we're going to jump on the highway here in a second, and obviously I have this camera recording here, and we'll see how she do. That's a Matt Farah reference, if any of you guys are fans of the smoking tire. It's a pretty common thing that he says. We'll see how she do when he basically reviews cars. Pretty common that he says that in almost every video, but I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit of space here between this Fiat in front of me and this Honda that's coming up behind me quite a ways down the road. So I'm going to drop it down to second here at 40 miles an hour. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely way faster. Boost hits way harder, comes on much earlier, and I would say there's It says it's supposed to do 4.8 to 5 more PSI than stock. I would agree with that. Maybe a little bit less, but definitely the pickup is much quicker. We'll definitely have to see the numbers once we go to compare it on later part of this video, but or I'll add that part in the other part of the video. But that's awesome. I mean, for, like I said, 479 bucks shipped, that's a pretty substantial increase in power. And for everybody out there, do not text and drive like this lady over here. She's literally resting her phone on her steering wheel. And obviously anything, you know, that I put on this channel is more than likely going to be only car stuff, track driving, modifications, reviews. I've got some buddies with some cool cars, and I'll definitely drive their cars and give my just kind of, you know, thoughts on the car. I've had quite a few cars myself, and obviously there's a lot of cars out there that I haven't driven. And if you guys have any cool cars, obviously I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. If you have any cool cars, you want me to drive them and review them, let me know. I'd be more than happy to drive anybody's cool car. So anyway, that's going to conclude the video. See you guys next time.